Hi there, it's Step Bible. In this little short video, I want to show you the components that are necessary when doing a review of Step 1 short vowels, long vowels, and digraphs before Grade 1 and Grade 2 teachers jump into either Jolly Student Book 2, or Jolly Student Book 3. So here I am in the software for Step 1. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do a review of sounds that have already been taught. And I think you remember you just click on the stars and have the children read the sounds. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to hit the next anthill and you're going to show them the picture, talk very briefly about what they see in the picture, then either play the song or the story for students.
Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky's wet.
And remember, here is where you play the story. Right up here. Then you're going to have the student look for items in the picture that have the is sound in it, because that's the sound I'm demoing today. And a good idea is to have children with whiteboards out or pencil and paper so that as pictures are identified, they can actually attempt to write the words. So for example, I see in this picture here, I see a hill. So I would say boys and girls hill. Let's count the sounds. Ready? Ill. See if you can write that on your whiteboards. And then after they've attempted it on their whiteboards, then you can write it right up here for them to check. Or you can walk around and check yourself. Then you want to also ask them, where do you hear and see that it is sound? Is it beginning, middle, or end? And you could also talk about how sometimes we double the consonant at the end of a word. All right, so that's kind of the first beginning there. We need to unchoose our pencil and then we can clean the page in this way. Unless you have students that are struggling with letter formation, I would skip this page and I would skip this page. Unfortunately, in the review, you're going to need to go right past the games into the blending practice. And remember, the blending practice here is where you have children read the sounds and then blend them together to make the word. It. Then you hit the arrow, at, and then you have one more, it, sit. All right, so this is for the blending reading practice. Before, when they were using their whiteboards, it was for the segmenting writing practice. Then you can clear it and you can have children come up and make other words. But remember, my caution, always have them whisper the word to you first before they try to make it. Then again, skip the game unless you have time for it. This is another review of sounds. Not really necessary unless you feel it is. And then we go back to our page if you want to review the song one last time. And those are the only components you need to use for a review of those short vowels, long vowels, and digraphs in Step 1 before moving on to Student Book 2 or Student Book 3. Hope this was helpful. See you next time.